Hi, it's Joy and today I'm going to be watching Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 7, Episode 5, Trout in the Milk. I am loving the season so far. If I don't melt to death today, I'm sure I will love this episode. I am currently ridiculously hot. It is too hot in the world. I'm trying to get this done quickly before it gets too hot in the room. So yeah, if this reaction is a little bit more spaced out, it's because I'm melting. But no, I am loving this season. I cannot wait to see what's next. Sousa is with us. I don't know how long that's going to last, but I'm so ready for it. So yeah, let us go, let us go, let us go. Oh, before we go, because I remember that, if you would like to watch the uncut version of this reaction, you can check it out on my Patreon, where you can also sponsor shows and see the unedited versions of everything I react to, and shows will come out there sooner than on YouTube in the future. So yes, anyway, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god, what is this? Yes, I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is literally everything. Yes. Oh my god. These would be like that. These would be like that.
Like this guy here who's feeling ticked off and impatient.
Oh May, sweetheart. We need to sort this out and figure out how we can help her.
You're learning to label and chart.
Thanks. What happened to blending in?
I just don't understand the functional appeal of those elephant pages.
Oh, I would have loved to see him in those.
There's unfashionable squares in every decade, so you are set.
She's so disappointed he didn't dress up. So am I.
Might as well dive in and embrace the
Oh, Sousa, I love you. I'm loving this. Oh, Enoch. It's Enoch. We're going to see Enoch. Although what's happened with the bloody Chronicon helping out Malik?
Okay, Dad, let's not keep Enoch waiting any longer. He's been chilling for like 4 decades.
I know she was teasing him, but she called him Dad, and that makes me very happy. What's wrong? I mean, I'm still feeling like, have you ever slept, people? But is she okay?
Sometimes you punch the bag, sometimes
oh my
the bag
god.
punches you.
Where on earth did he get a shield tracksuit?
Wants me to do comedy from Bobo?
I'm still stressed about Simmons. Because...
Bobo.
Is she losing her memories? She's not a Chronicon because when May touched her she got emotions, but...
Reunited soon.
Well, bye, Nana.
Oh, I'm stressed about Simmons. What is his headache about? What is that? What? So she's kind of Chronicon-y? I'm so stressed. What was happening?
Because you always bounce back.
That's very sweet. He had that planned. But I don't feel like this is going to be a nice date night for them. Like just wandering around empty base. Something's going to happen. Okay, someone's here. It's not abandoned.
Something's different.
A Chronicon stayed behind with Malik. Many things are different. To get drunk.
Discovered a new form of contact high. Because they're all 3 sheets to the wind.
I've seen Enoch in at least over a year.
Oh dear, where is he?
I'm better now.
May, I love her so much. Oh my god, Lemony Snicket. Sorry. He's the guy from the bunker.
Little Ricky?
Wilfred Mallon.
He's not dead. But his funeral, he's had a funeral. The timeline's already changed and he's been saved. Somehow he's alive. You've got to clap. If you don't clap, it's obvious.
S.H.I.E.L.D. will now be able to neutralize hostiles.
Oh my god. It's the Winter Soldier plan.
Sound familiar to you?
But it's much earlier.
Sounds like Hydra's 40 years ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
I present to you Project Insight.
Quick, get Cap out of the ice. I need his help. No.
Or is that just a trout in the milk? Trout in the milk.
How that would have played out, especially
No.
with the Chronicons involved.
Exactly, you would have been one man, unless they all stayed.
It's enough. I wish we could launch today.
Yeah, when are you launching?
We're still 3 years away.
Okay.
My brother's so miserable at these things.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the Malik boys.
Nathaniel. So that must make you Gideon Malik.
Oh my god.
But enough about my dad. Let's talk about us.
Yeah, I'm gonna murder you.
Excuse us.
Ugh, men. The fact that like he had to come in
I'll
and...
pay you back later.
What's that about?
He was also supposed to die in 1970.
Another change in the time.
Oh my god, of course!
Get any intel?
So that could mean that the Hive plot's off, of course. I'm here for that.
I'll see what I can pull from radio chat.
Gemma, what's wrong with you, sweetheart? Tell me. Okay, so they are building Project Insight. That is a bad deal. I love you.
I think.
It must be his new base of operations.
Cool. I'm stressed.
You guys made the timeline worse than it was before.
Well, it wasn't them, it was the
No time
Chronicoms.
to speculate.
They didn't do anything.
This is more than just a trout in the milk. There's only one way that Hydra could have gotten names from the future.
A Chronicom. Oh god.
What's your name again?
Oh god, oh god, oh god. He's been warned about them.
Patrick Kutik.
Right. And remind me, where did you come
Oh
from?
my god, Patakutik. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I knew this.
Counteroffer. Stand down. Stand down.
Well, so he cares about his kids. That's something.
Else you aren't telling me?
I mean, taking a hostage is very different. Yes, of course this is. I love Daisy so much. Yeah, something else I didn't mention.
Later, let's go.
Oh my god, he saw that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What's that gonna cause?
Come with me if you want to continue to exist.
Yes, yes, yes.
And sweet ride.
Thank you. Consumer Reports gave this vehicle a 5-star safety rating.
Oh my
And its
god.
fuel economy is best in class.
I love Enoch. I'm so glad he's back. Oh, did I?
We changed the rules.
No, it's not. It's really not. What if he starts going after the SHIELD team, like their families and everything? Like, the ones that are alive, them as kids, and the ones that aren't, their parents. Oh my god. We can't even leave you behind!
I've been slipping. Was I supposed to know that we would jump? I keep forgetting.
Gemma Simmons. You are forgetting.
I'm getting confused.
Well, what's wrong with her? She's got something in her neck, we know this,
Have you
but
told anyone else?
what is this?
Everything will be fine.
I mean, I'm guessing it's something Gemma agreed to.
Enough. You're playing with matches and burning the house down. Leave her alone.
Okay, it's better than if we just let the Chronicons to do it by themselves.
Taken out of my life.
Oh,
It's launch day for Project
oh
Insight.
god.
Hey, it's better than the day after.
It is, that's true.
Fast, we stopped that satellite.
I'm guessing they're on the
The
list.
base is fortified by now.
Let me get us a surveillance feed.
Once we have eyes, we'll scan and make sure no
I'm like that they've got Daisy hacking again, because, like, they often forget that Daisy's a hacker.
We can't keep him locked up forever, Mac.
We'll figure it out.
If he's meant to be dead, you should kill him. I mean, again, SHIELD doesn't like just murdering people, but this is a point where, like, he's supposed to be extraordinarily dead.
We'll find you here, and when they do, you will have leverage.
Oh no, what's this? Who are they?
Clear.
Oh, for God's sake, what's in the picture? I'm so stressed. I love this show so much.
Maybe you need a bigger computer. That thing's
Small.
phone. But only old people use it for calls.
I love that so much.
Really?
Digging these throwback uniforms.
You would.
And fashionable.
I'm wondering if I'm ever going to feel anything again.
You are, because I say so.
Do you help open that panel?
Or is someone's not on guard? Is that gonna be a thing? Is someone watching them from up here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? No. Oh, we should have.
Poked around in the system, it would be you.
We should have shot this brat.
So happy you came back into my life.
We should have shot this brat. He was meant to be dead long ago. I'm stressed.
Second checkpoint. Daisy, can you get us in?
No.
Daisy.
She can't get you in because something's happened.
Daisy, do you copy?
No.
I'm not getting a response.
Actually, I had a notion that you'd turn up.
Oh.
Just like they said you would.
SHIELD is shutting it down.
That's so. Because I can't escape the feeling that you guys have no idea.
What's the picture?
1 through 6 are clear. Any word from Daisy and Susan?
No.
Nothing. Do you think they've been compromised?
Yes. Oh yes, I feel sick. How do you feel?
The dominoes are already falling.
Oh, see, is it like whose parents is it, or
The Chronicoms knew exactly how this was going to unfold.
Okay.
Always 10 steps ahead.
Oh. I'm not okay with this, okay? Just letting you know.
Even if you figure out what's going on, there's nothing you can do.
Oh my god, who's there?
Because the Chronicons you're going to do.
Is that who's locked up? Who is it? He finally shot him. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, what's in the picture? Who's in the picture? Who's, because Mac, there was someone in some cells. Who is it?
Mac?
Is the younger son just taking Daisy Susie for himself? Or is he part of the mission? I'm very stressed. Who is it? Is it Mac's parents?
My parents.
Oh god.
Wilson and May fled the base.
Oh my god.
No drown.
Oh god. Because you can't make that decision. But Insight will kill thousands of people and destroy the world. But then his parent, like, oh god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god, no.
Arm the damn missiles.
Oh. Oh my goodness. To revealing their position, which is what they wanted. I just stressed because Susan and Daisy are gone. May and Coulson are gone. Nothing stressful is happening, and this is not going to have a cliffhanger. Good.
Insight has been destroyed.
Good. Now you need to get to safety, sweethearts, because you've revealed your position.
Up our position.
Uh-huh. Okay. Everyone is in fucking trouble. I do not appreciate this. Do not end. Please don't end.
We'll return in a moment.
No.
Whitehall crap.
Whitehall.
Oh my god. This is the worst. This is how has this got worse?
Written down about transferring enhanced ability surgically.
No. No.
I want to find out if it works.
No, you're not. No. How about we say no? I'm still saying no. So you know, little old me this morning was like, oh, it's too hot today. Maybe I won't do shield. Maybe I'll wait until the time when I'm not melting to death. And you know what? If I'd done that, I'd have less time to wait for the next episode. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Again, like, I still love the time hopping parts of the show. They're doing the perfect way of time traveling. I love all the different costumes. I love people like Sousa not wanting to wear the costume. And I love that they've addressed that it's very different for Sousa to fly forwards in time than it is to go backwards. Because going backwards, you have an idea of what you're expecting. Whereas going forward, the technological advancements would be mind-boggling. Now, do I think he could maybe come with them for the 2020s and be fine? Yes. Do I think he's going to? No. Like, keeping Sousa for forever, I was always hopeful, but he doesn't die now. Like, you know, I think no matter what's happening now is better because he was going to die. And he didn't get to say goodbye when he died, so I don't know. Maybe he can do a cap and go and find him when they're older. I don't know. I know I saw people saying that maybe if he gets dropped off like now in the 70s-ish, he could have a kid that would be the policeman in the Avengers, which would be really cool because that would tie in the fact that the actor was in both. So I like that we did see Sousa struggling a little bit, but also just joining with the team and kind of, I love the whole little moment where she took a picture of him and showed it to him. Like, that was all brilliant. And I think Sousa, it shows you what a good agent he is, that he's kind of taking it all in his stride, but you can also see he's in way over his head. Then we have Gemma. Now, obviously, what the heck is that in the back of her neck? Now, I thought she might be a Chronicom for ages, but it seems as though she's not a Chronicom because May gets emotions from her when she touches her, so that like, you know, check. But she has a weird thing in her neck, and Enoch knows all about it. So has she had like an extended life span somehow? Is she part Chronicom? Why is she losing her memories? Does time travel to make you lose your memories? Like, was that thing in her neck supposed to be something that stopped you losing your memories? Like, what is happening with Gemma? I'm very worried about this. Like, when Deke mentioned Bobo, she was like, huh, who? She knew and found it hilarious that he called Fitz Bobo. Like, I'm stressed about Gemma. I have no idea how many episodes Ian is going to be in this series, so I don't know at what point we can expect to see Fitz. I'm guessing maybe when we go back to, like, present or whatever. May is getting better at feeling emotions and using it to her advantage. I think that is brilliant. You know, May, what I really would like for her would be for her to get her emotions back, maybe still get to be an empath, still get to have that ability. But if it's one or the other, she deserves her own emotions back. Partly so she and Coulson can figure out who they are. So she can figure out how she does feel about the fact that Coulson is an LMD Chronicom version of himself. Because he's still Coulson in all the ways that matter. Like, he's got Coulson's heart, his mind, his soul, his feelings, his emotions, his relationships, his memories. You know, he is Coulson. And like all the others have been able to accept that. So I think May probably would be able to accept that. But then with her, it's a little bit different because she was there when he died. She knows she was in love with him, and she knew that he didn't want to. Well, she still is in love with him, but she knew that he didn't want to be an L&D. So there's a lot of other things going on there. But I want to see that, and I need it to happen sooner rather than later. And seeing how the Chronicles mess everything up with Malik surviving a bit longer and Deke finally shot him. Now, I'm always a case of like, we need to imprison the bad guys rather than just straight out kill them. But what were they going to imprison him on the Zephyr forever? I mean, they weren't really in the position to take prisoners, and Deke was already feeling bad for having not shot him before. Now, it's almost at the point where, with hindsight, you can kind of look back to the second episode of the season and be like, yeah, we should have shot him because the Chronicles have already messed up everything. But, you know, I don't necessarily think Deke did wrong this time in killing him. I would have rather we could have found a way to imprison him. The stressful thing is that he has Mac's parents, that they are still on the base, which I'm guessing they'd already met at this point. I genuinely have no idea how old the actors are, but I'm assuming like this was before, I don't know, when Mac was born. When was Henry born? I don't know. Like, I assume they'd already met, so they haven't met at the timeline there, but we need to like save his parents so they can go back and have Mac and his brother. I think he just has the one brother, right? And you know, I think I completely understand Mac not being able to make that call because that's what the Chronicles were relying on. How can you make that call to sacrifice? You know, you should, for the greater good, you should be able to say, okay, yeah, I'll lose that person I love to save thousands of other people, but can you do that? No. And I think it's good that Mac was willing to risk, you know, like, he had a plan, which, okay, yeah, it was the plan they were trying to avoid. They revealed their location, which is not good, but at least, you know, he didn't just plan to let Insight go up. I'm stressed now because the Chronicles know where they are. Then I'm stressed because May and Coulson are currently being held at gunpoint in the lighthouse. Now, if they can somehow be alerted to the fact that Mac's parents are there, I feel like maybe the two of them would be able to fight their way free, get Mac's parents and escape. You know, May doesn't have emotions, but she's still an awesome fighter, and Coulson was never a bad fighter, and now he's at Chronicom strength. Like, you know, I feel like those two are probably the ones I'm the least concerned about, even though I am massively concerned about. Then Zephyr, I mean, I'm very concerned about that, because what are the Chronicons were wanting them to reveal themselves, so what is their plan going to be now that they have? And then I'm most stressed about Daisy and Susan. And Daisy, as you know, what would Daisy Johnson do? She's my favourite character in anything that's ever happened, ever existed. Like, she is just too important to me. And so, yeah, the minute she was like, oh, could you open that? And Susan stopped looking. I was like, well, someone's going to come now, aren't they? That's what happened. And yeah, it's even worse than I thought. Because initially I was like, okay, it's just part of the plan. You know, they want to take some of the team hostage and they can be like, oh, we have your team members. And then I was thinking, yeah, but this kid, he saw her using her powers and was like, And so, of course, it's even worse than Malik. He's gone to bloody Whitehall. And I'm trying to remember timeline-wise. He would have met Jiaying in the 40s/50s. And then it's in the late 80s, I think, given how old Daisy's supposed to be, that he then gets Jiaying again. So this is before that, and he's still in prison. He hasn't been released by S.H.I.E.L.D. yet. So I'm very stressed about all this. I'm stressed because it's a bloody Malik kid again. Malik, that name. If I ever meet someone with the name Malik, I'll be like, yeah, hey, sorry, we cannot know each other. Your name is evil. But yeah, like, I'm very stressed about that. Like, are we going to see Whitehall, or is it just going to be that, like, this kid's going to have instructions? Like, that's not okay, because none of the rest of them know where they are. Then this guy is not doing something that follows the history and the plan. I'm very bloody stressed about that. I do not appreciate this, S.H.I.E.L.D., okay? Because if you could have told me there was a Daisy-related cliffhanger, I would have been like, I'll leave it a couple of days before I react to that, and now I'm here. So yeah, this was a fantastic episode as always. I'm going to die until next week. Thank you for watching. If you want to watch my unedited reaction, check it out on Patreon. But Daisy, I'm stressed. I love you. Thank you for watching.